Alright guys, welcome back to episode 18. Ooh, Path to M5. Okay, so this is TOB. This is actually a team that I enjoy because this guy you see on the very left side is Gozu. Well, he used to be Gozu Hoon. Now he's just Hoon. He's one of my favorite streamers. I still watch him every day. He's very fun to watch. But yeah, I just thought that was an interesting thing to show. M5 is coming up, guys. Okay, so we actually managed to report that guy. I forgot who it was, but to be honest with you, whoever it was who I reported probably deserved it. I think it was the AFK Kadita probably, because like let's be honest, guys. Last match that was like just so annoying. Like she just attacked air. Like what the heck? But yeah, so we have these weekend sign-in bundles. Apparently, I didn't sign in one of the days, which is weird, but I don't know. At this point, daily logins don't really matter as much because we already hit like. We basically already hit all of our daily login stuff, and we don't really have anything else to collect. I'm seriously tempted to just get 99 diamonds and get this, because 99 diamonds is literally just $2, but you can get an entire hero for that, and it's really tempting me right now. But you know what? I'm just gonna, like I said, this is a free-to-play account only, and it's meant to be an episode. It's meant to be a system where if you watch this entire series, you'll eventually learn how to get to Mythic on your own. So, speaking of which, we leveled up, level 18. But yeah, so that means that I'm not allowed to, you know, spend any money on this game, and that includes getting more heroes, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. But we just got some magic dust, so that's automatically funneling into upgrading this mage emblem. Okay, level 10. Nice, we got a new talent. Gain 5% extra cooldown reduction, that's nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. New talent? Let's go! Bargain Hunter! So these two ones are basically, this one now makes it so we get a 5% discount on everything. That's incredibly good, by the way, for heroes that need to get to late game faster. This one is just extra cooldown reduction. The one I want is this one, which is basically extra damage. So we are 3 levels away from that. This is much cheaper to upgrade, as you guys can see, compared to anything else. So, you know, upgrade those smaller emblems if you have the opportunity to. We get some more tickets. How many tickets are we at, by the way? 38? That's nowhere near enough. We need 1,100 before we can actually start spinning for the other stuff. So, yeah, we just got a Gourd Trail pack. And yeah, we got a lucky point. Let's not dilly-dally any further. I know what I'm saying. Let's just go in. So last time we played Selena and we lost. That was very unfortunate. I actually had someone request that I play Joy sometime. So I'll probably go for Joy next episode. Or, well, not next episode, because obviously I'm not going to have enough coins to get Joy. But in the future, I'll probably get Joy, and I'll play her, and she can probably solo carry me, honestly, all the way to Mythic. That's assuming, though, of course, that our teammates actually know what they're doing. But this match, I decided, it's actually been a while since I played Xavier. So I was thinking maybe we should go Xavier this time, just kind of show you what he can do. Yeah, and we don't have a mage, so let's just go Xavier. And we still don't have Flicker, which is unfortunate. But judging from what I saw, I think Flame Shot's... Is Flame Shot going to be good? No, Xavier's damage is already high enough that he doesn't need Flame Shot. I'd say stick with Sprint if you don't have Flicker, because he needs an escape skill. And the reason why you use Flicker is so that you can either A, dodge like out of the enemies. That's why Flicker, by the way, is recommended for like 99% of mages. Or use Sprint to run the frick away whenever they're closing out on you. By the way, Xavier actually has a Gojo skin, and he also has this Beyond the Cloud skin that's very cool and anime-esque. I actually have this skin on my main account. But yeah, oh wait, I just realized. Oh, I'm using the Mage emblem, guys. I'm using like a level 17 Mage emblem. So that's not what we were supposed to do. I probably should have checked that before we did this. These two emblems are okay. 5% extra cooldown reduction, Bargain Hunter, those two are nice. But I should have at least gone with the basic emblem because that thing's, what, level 58 right now? So it would have given us a lot better stats compared to whatever this Mage emblem is about to give us. So we might be a little bit weaker. The reason why I say prioritize upgrading your emblems, by the way, is because emblems can make a huge difference between like your gameplay. Like, I've seen cases where a difference in emblem level has literally made it so that a certain hero loses the fight compared to if they do have the emblem, I mean. And an example of that is like, you can get like up to 10% extra lifesteal just in the early game if you have a certain emblem, which is that's a considerate boost compared to not having that 10% extra heal. So Remember how with Xavier you can make your shot go longer just by hitting multiple targets? So try to line up the enemies and see if you can predict where the enemies are. Okay. Alright, we have our Vixana here. Okay, she's stealing part of our farm. That's not good. And our Wan seems to be preferring to not actually go to the gold lane. So I guess I'll take gold lane for now. Uh oh, I just saw Bowman here. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna be a little bit careful here and I'm gonna avoid fighting. Okay, wait. Let's just hit him. The reason why Xavier is really strong, by the way, guys, is because remember when he gets his skills upgraded with his stacks? Notice how, like, they get wider? So, okay, Wan just hit her enough times. Okay, I'm actually gonna... Boom. Right, and then now I can just do this and get a kill. And now that I'm in my enhanced form for hitting heroes multiple times, I can actually dish out a ton of damage now. So I'm actually gonna see if I can land this. Nice. I still don't have enough damage quite yet, though. And notice how, like, my mana is going down, like, by a considerate amount right now. Oh, there's Zilong is here. I need to be careful. Okay, I'm just gonna see if I can ignore him and just go straight for the minions. But yeah, this is, by the way, the Mystic Field makes you speed up a ton. Don't forget that. So you can actually use it for movement as well. So not only does it trap the enemies, it also makes you, like, move incredibly quickly. That's why I really like Xavier, because he's... Not only is he a really strong support mage in the early game, in the late game he's, like, cracked and he deals, like, a ton of damage. Unfortunately, they have a Zilong. Thankfully, he's using Inspire, but that means that I'm gonna have virtually no late game potential, because if I don't be careful, then he can just come in late game and just one-shot me, even without Inspire. So I can just lock them inside our turret, like this. I'm gonna try and convince him to attack me once. Okay, never mind. Because the reason why is because if they attack you while you're in your turret, and they're inside the turret, they'll actually get locked on by the turret instead. So don't forget that Xavier's ult will instantaneously max out all of his stacks. So you can use that to your advantage. Right now, this is, by the way, why you want mana book for your first item, because as you guys can see, my mana is going down at a horrific rate right now. We just got part of it. But yeah, like notice how much damage we can deal as long as we have the mana. Nice, we got a kill. Okay, I think we can chip them down. But yeah, see, like I'm out of mana now. I literally can't. I want to help our team, but I can't. I'm physically out of mana. I physically cannot help them anymore. Okay, wait. Can our 1-1 get the kill? If not, it's fine. Because I can just ult. Ah, I missed. Guys, I'm a noob. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Xavier means out there. I apologize for you having to witness that. I will go dig my own grave. But, yeah. Sadness aside, it's okay. A missed kill opportunity is a missed kill opportunity. I probably should focus a little bit more when I'm actually aiming that. Just so you guys know, by the way, live commentary is actually a lot harder than you think. Because you actually have to, like, you have to talk while focusing on the map. Okay, wait. That's a kill. But yeah, that's another tip you can do. Like, focus your map onto where the enemies are. That'll actually help increase your accuracy because you're going to be able to see how the enemies are about to dodge. That'll come more in handy when the enemies are actually moving. When they're just standing still and hitting something, it's fairly easy to hit them. But, you know, I'm just grabbing some more gold turret because Xavier, again, is a late game mage. So the more farm, the better. But yeah. Okay, let me see if I can launch my attack and see if anyone's there. I don't think they were. Okay, Beatrix is here. I'm actually going to cast my ult here so I can get my enhanced stacks. Uh-oh. Zilong is here! I need to sprint away! Uh-oh. But yeah. So, I'm going to stun them. Uh-oh. This is bad. But yeah, notice how, right now I'm just, like, focusing on doing what I can. Chipping them. I didn't hit the Beatrix there. That's unfortunate. But notice how, like, their Zilong is doing a ton of damage to me. Oh god, he's here again. He's scary, guys. I don't want to deal with him. Oh my god. Siri? Why did Siri activate? Okay, by the way, your ult can activate it too. Just a heads up. Oh my god. This is annoying. Wait. Yeah, your ult can activate your Mystic Field. As long as any of your skills get in contact with it, it'll activate the little circle ring. So just keep that in mind. You can actually also use it to get vision. So notice how, like, I can see where the enemy Beatrix is now because I did that. That's why, like, Xavier is a decent mage all around. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can cast my ult here. Nice. I think I hit her just now. And nice. So if you guys just saw what happened, The thing that's cool about this Mystic Field is your first shot, your first skill will hit, but the expansion of your second skill actually deals damage. And see how it says it deals 360 plus 139 magic damage when it expands. So if it's just the little line, it'll just slow them down or speed you up if you walk through it. But when it expands, it deals damage while it expands. Plus it deals plus it gives you a little bit of extra movement speed if your teammates walk through it. I'm actually gonna see if I can help our teammate out here. Okay, I hit them, but unfortunately I don't have enough damage to do anything right now. So I'm just gonna focus on farming. Remember, guys, when you're playing like a late game character, you want to focus on maximizing your farming efficiency. And that's what I'm actually doing right now. Okay, I see there's Xylong here. I need to be careful. I'm gonna expand this Mystic Field and run away. Nice. We trapped them. Uh-oh. Nice. This is great. Nice. Okay, we actually got Lightning Truncheon at a crucial point, because Lightning Truncheon is our first like spike in damage, and they're all here. So now we can actually, I'm gonna sprint. This is the other reason why sprint is really good. I can do that. Okay, I know he's here. Nice. That's why Xavier is really good. One of the advantages of having a universal ult is that you can like predict where the enemies are going and just completely destroy them. Oh god, trade in the background, guys. And another thing I forgot to tell you guys is Turtle and Lord actually add to your stacks. So notice how now I'm at 3 stacks again, and I have a really fat ult now. Okay, let me see if our teammates are gonna do anything. But yeah, here, wait, let's see. Alright, ult. Nice, I think I killed them. Okay, the Bowman's running instead of fighting me. Not a wise decision actually on his part. Okay, I think I can kill the Beatrix. Nice. Notice how I'm using the extra range from my skill expansion, by the way, as a way to dish out extra damage. Yeah, so notice how like I'm using the expansion to kind of dish out extra damage here. Nice. Are they gonna come closer? I have no idea. Wait, no, wait. I need to help our little 1-1 out. Okay, I think their Xylong was right here. Yep, I hit him. By the way, the extra range doesn't mean that you do more damage if you hit it smack dab in the center. It just means you have extra range. Just a heads up. But yeah. Okay. The good thing about Xavier's skills, by the way, is that his range like increases for everything. So it's literally, look how big the second skill becomes. Do you see how huge that is? Yeah. It's quite insane. So like, as long as you keep hitting something, you're actually going to keep your stacks up. So this is why I really love Xavier. He's one of the hard carry mages. Okay, nice. Okay, the Xylong just tried to dive and it didn't work out for him as planned. Okay, I'm going to see if I can just catch their heroes like this. Okay, I'm actually out of mana now because I've been spamming my skills way too often. Mana Book, like I said, guys, it recharges 12.5% of your max mana every like 10 seconds, I think is what it was. Okay, wait, this is actually a perfect opportunity. Oh, that was such a perfect opportunity to get some kills. I'm sad, guys. I don't have mana. Guys, please. Wait, ult, please. Load my ult. Boom. Oh, I hit him. But it wasn't enough. Okay, I'm actually gonna go back, guys. Oh, I don't know what just happened. My computer's acting up. Uh-oh. Please don't. Okay, I'm actually going to expand this and I'm going to run. If they actually walk into that, even though it's already expanded, they'll still get stunned. That's one of the really good things about Xavier. You can actually help your teammates escape by casting a little circle ring. Okay, I'm actually going to see if they chase. Alright, they're chasing. Alright, I'm going to hopefully deter them. And nope, our teammate's still dead. But yeah. The ult automatically consumes all of your stacks, by the way, no matter what's happening. So the only reason why you want to keep maximizing your stacks like this is because of the extra cooldown reduction you get, and because of the fact that it makes your ult fatter, obviously. So yeah, obviously we're kind of like styling on them right now. I actually kind of want to end because, you know, I'm really frustrated by the fact that we lost that last game. But yeah, I'm actually going to catch her. I'm going to ult her. Boom. Yeah, this is why Xavier is insane. If you ever fight against the Xavier in a team, guys, and you see that the Xavier is good, buy this item, Athena Shield. That's going to be your main defense item. And then also get Radiant Armor if he's dishing out too much damage. Radiant Armor is basically, it stacks magic defense. So it's really good for people who do consistent magic damage, kind of like Xavier. But yeah. Notice how, by the way, right now, I'm almost full build already because I had the 5% discount. So, here, wait, let's see if we can lock her down. Nice, and she's dead. Yeah, Xavier's damage, like I said, in late game is just quite insane. There's no one in the game who rivals it except for another mage called Sicilian. Okay, she's almost dead. If I had my ult, I could have killed her. But yeah, I'm actually not going to end yet because I kind of want to farm a little bit more kills. Very bad habit, by the way, guys. Never do this. But yeah, notice how our 1-1 just died instantly. Uh-oh. There's that one that's kind of trying to ambush us here. Alright, I can stun them. Bam, bye, and bye. So notice how like even from halfway across the map, I'm just like deleting them left and right. This is why Xavier is such an insane mage. Left, right, boom. Oh wait, never mind, not boom. Okay, wait. Boom. Oh god, no! Crap. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. I did not mean to walk into the Nexus like that and just die. Okay, I'm being a little bit too happy-go-lucky here. I know you guys like to see a lot of kills. Let's be honest, who doesn't? Our teammate just got lured, so we're probably going to be able to end it in this next push. But I want to get a Savage with Xavier. But this Vexana is like kill-stealing us at the very last second. But yeah. Oh yeah, another thing with Xavier is, notice how his ult only has like a 20-second cooldown. So you can actually spam it, especially since when he's in that enhanced state, all of his skills get reduced cooldown by 4 seconds, which is why you could like keep spamming this skill. Except for the ultimate, which gets a 12-second reduction. So you can spam your ultimate every 8 seconds once you cast it. So here, wait, let me see if I can nab this kill. Nice. This is why global ults are really good. But yeah, notice how this only has like an 8-second cooldown after I cast it. Because of the cooldown reduction that you get from when he casts his ult. But yeah, so I'm going to see if I can just still catch some of them inside that. I want to get into my enhanced form as fast as I can. Okay. Never mind, I didn't catch him. I didn't quite get him there. Okay, yeah, but we should just be ending here. Alright, and that's another dub. And I just realized, did I use the skin for Xavier? Or did I just play with his basic skin again? Like non-skin version? I don't know. Let's check. Okay, we're obviously MVP. You literally can't go wrong with Xavier once you know how to use his combos. Just cast your first skill and second skill right on top. If the enemies are closer to you, cast your second skill first, then your first skill. And then whenever you feel like you just need extra damage, just use your ult. And this is proof. We just did... How much damage did we do? Holy crap, 15.3. That's even better than our Layla last match. Surpassing 99.9% of players. We love to see that. Holy crap. Look at our hard carry here. But yeah. You can counter Xavier easily with that 97%, 50... Guys, this is yet another version of that Layla game. Why is it that every time, like, it's like a loss and then we get right away an amazing win, and then we got another loss and now we get yet another amazing win? 97% team fight, guys. I literally only missed out on one of the fights. I participated in 21 kills, 9 assists. That's 30 out of our total kills. 30 out of 31. That's why it's 97%. And I did 168,000. Oh, it's so close to 69. That would have been great. But yeah, we're also going to do this daily share. Don't forget, just tap it and then close it. And then that'll just give you a daily share. And not only does it give you progress towards an achievement, it also gives you it'll give you a victory battle points card, meaning you can get more battle points. What did I just complete? Okay, I think it was... Okay, extend the Transcendent state 5 times. That basically means, while you're... The Transcendent state is that, like, purple phase, where everything is, like, super low cooldown. Extending it basically just means you can keep hitting something so that it doesn't, like, you know, instantly end. You can also just... I think it might also involve, like, casting your ult multiple times within one Transcendent state. It's really easy to do as long as you're in a team fight. Fight alongside Yin or Melissa 2 times. This one's probably not going to happen until, like, later in the game, because I don't think anyone's going to be playing Layla or... Melissa or Yin anytime soon. Not only that, they have to be our teammates, right? We can't have them as our enemies. Like, they have to be part of our team. But we're one step closer to this highest skin. We got a Utera trial card, like a Utera skin. And then I like these challenge tasks that are going on right now, because if you score kills, basically, you can get these. And I'm not interested in this, the double battle points card, as much as I am interested in this. This is basically hero fragments. And remember how I told you 120 of those can get us a hero? Well, I have my eyes set on a certain hero here called Melissa. However, there are also some heroes that are really good. So if I just give you like a quick tier list of all the heroes here, I think that the best heroes you could possibly get are, if you're in high rank, Kaja. Kaja is one of the S plus heroes in my opinion. Kadita is also pretty decent. She's S tier, I'd say. Irithyll is the best marksman right now. Crit marksman actually got a bit of a nerf because of the last patch. They increased the cost of Berserker's Fury, which is the crit item, by 250 gold. So marksmen like Bruno are a little bit weaker now, but Irithyll just right now is so strong because she has mobility, she has crit, and she's incredibly hard to catch because her battle spell is always sprint. So the fact that she can shoot while moving, by the way, is a huge benefit because she doesn't need to be stationary ever. So she's really hard to catch. She's really fast too. So unless you can burst her down, she's like unkillable. Wan is meh. I know that's gonna trigger a lot of people, but she used to be broken, but they nerfed her way too much in my opinion, so I don't think she's the best. Other heroes that you could go for are maybe Edith. She's a pretty decent solo queue hero. And then Fredrin, it's debatable because he got nerfed, and even back when he was OP, like I'd say it's still risky because he can't really end on his own, but Melissa is definitely up there as one of the best. But yeah, so we got some more battle points. We're back at, what is this? We're basically back at 11,000 coins, I think I saw. Yeah, we're at 11,000 coins. So how many coins are we going to get from this? So one more level up, we get 2,000. So that'll put us at 13k. This will put us at 15.5k, 18k, and then these two are another 5k, so 23k. So we'll have 23k coins. That's still not quite enough to get a new hero, but we just got 720 coins from doing that. Holy crap! We need to do 200,000 damage without taking more than 50,000 damage. That's insane. I think that can only happen if you have a really prolonged game. But yeah. So we can upgrade our fighter emblem once, our mage emblem one more time. Yeah, definitely stick with this. So what I would do is actually, you could swap out your emblems like this. So notice how you can put the mage talents here. Use this Wilderness Blessing one if you're going to be like your mid laner and rotate out constantly. But for now, go for this one because everyone benefits from, 5% discount on everything on the shop. Like, who doesn't like that, right? And then later on, this will be really good. The fact that you can just do extra damage for hitting people a number of times is really nice. And I think we only need like 500 more emblem fragments to get that, which is amazing in my opinion. But yeah. So I think that's all for this video. I'll keep it short. We did pretty good. We pretty much carried with Xavier. And actually no, we did use the skin, nice. But yeah, I'm sad that, okay, this Udra game was atrocious. I played bad, I watched the footage. I definitely should have done some different things. For instance, instead of trying to chase after Veil, I probably could have just like chosen to hide behind my teammates. So even though they were feeding, I probably could have just stayed in the back and done something, maybe launch some stuns. Cause I don't know, I feel like there were some things I could have done to do better instead of just feeding the Veil. But he was one-shotting us regardless, and frankly, Veil hard counters Udra. Like, you can't really beat Veil unless you have Flicker. So, again, that was a loss. This match, I actually realized, instead of, at the end, like, I probably should have focused my stuns more on the Xylong, because the Xylong seemed to always beeline straight for our Layla first. So as long as I had launched my stuns in the general direction that Layla was in, I probably could have been able to stun him and Layla would have been able to kill him. So that was definitely a mistake on my part, but it is what it is. And if we check the rankings of our teammates, like, I don't think, let's see, who is the best player on their team? I don't know. Beatrix maybe? No. I don't think any of them were really too good, so I guess we didn't really face any Mythic players, but I'm looking forward to fighting more Mythic players now, because I've resorted to using only late game heroes nowadays, except for some exceptions, like the hero request for Joy. The reason why I'm ambivalent about Joy right now is because Joy is really strong in the early game. In the late game, she's really easy to counter, especially because as long as you build some defense items, she's like super easy to kill, and she can't hard carry a team. On the other hand, this hero, Yi Sun Shin, this is actually one of the best solo queue heroes if you can learn to play this guy like a god. He has CC immunity, he has crit damage, he has attack speed, he has stuns if he uses his boat. He has a global ult that reveals the positions of everyone. You might think that's really crap, but trust me, being able to see where everyone is such a game-changing ability. The only other people with that ability are, I think it's actually one other person, and it's Algis. Algis is right here. Where is he? Why can't I find him? Aldog, where are you? Oh yeah, here he is. Yeah, so Algis is the other one. He's really fun. He basically, his gimmick is like, he stacks damage. Like, he starts off with doing like virtually no damage, like 300. But then late game, like every time he kills something, he gets like extra damage. So in late game, he can do up to like 3,000 damage in one hit. And he can do that like every like 5 seconds, which is insane. So he's one of those like stacking type heroes where he starts off like really weak, but snowballs in late game to be incredibly strong and nearly unstoppable. But yeah. Yeah. So I'll probably get Joy next because, like, let's be honest, I really love playing Joy. She's actually one of my favorite heroes because of the music that plays when you play with her. I'll show you guys how to use her as well. Haya is actually my main, for those of you guys who don't know. If you look at my channel banner, you can actually see Haya there. He was my main for a long time. If you guys know of a YouTuber called Seer Senpai, he was actually the YouTuber that actually got me into playing ML, really. Learning how to play Hayabusa back when he was really different before his revamp. Learning how to play him. I expanded onto other heroes after that. It was really cool. So I highly recommend you guys to just experiment with heroes. I'm not gonna do this really, but like notice how I have a ton of trial cards here. Oh, you know what, guys? You know what? Next video, instead of doing a rank, let me just do a classic match to show you guys what a Joy gameplay will look like. Because I don't want you guys to have to wait for a long time just to show you what Joy is like. So I'll show you a match of Joy, and then if I get a Yi Sun-shin trial card, I'll show you Yi Sun-shin, and then maybe we'll decide then who to get. But I'll play Joy next time. When you get these trial cards, definitely use them. You can't use them in ranked, but try them out in a classic and see how good they are. Because quite frankly, I think you guys will enjoy them, and you never know what hero might really resonate with you. So in the lower ranks, you're still learning how to play. So just pick the hero that you really like to play and just learn to play them well. Like for instance, I really like playing, obviously if you guys couldn't tell, I like playing Xavier, I like playing Layla, I like playing Xylong because of their ability to engage or disengage in battle really easily or from a safe distance, and also pack the damage to carry your team when your team's not doing that well. So that's why I really like their playstyles. But yeah, just go with the flow, choose whatever heroes you guys like, and learn to play them. But I'm gonna stop blabbering now. Hopefully that wasn't a little bit boring. But I'll try Joy next episode, we'll do a classic match, and then yeah, I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow then. So peace, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye!